If you watched the last episode, you saw that we were able to bring in Thomas Yates. So that is 2 commitments so far in the series, Jeremiah Tobias and Thomas Yates, the future of this team. But we're going to be making some changes here. Adam Pond will start over Cole Motes in today's game because Cole Motes has given up a lot of sacks. He's a senior left tackle. And we're also going to have Marlon Dean start over Blaine Spires. Blaine Spires, 1 overall better than him. But unfortunately, Blaine Spires just isn't creating the pass rush that we would like to see. I'm trying to establish a better pass rush moving forward. As here's a look at the New Mexico Lobos team. Their leading rusher is Henry, but Dampier is just behind him. 76 overall, Devin Dampier, the quarterback for the New Mexico Lobos, 85 speed, so he's a very explosive quarterback with his legs. As they are a really good rushing offense here. Points per game, they are almost last, right behind Wyoming in the Mountain West Conference. They also don't pick up a whole lot of first downs. They run the ball pretty well, but passing the ball, not so much. Looking at their defense here, they are pretty solid. Their defense is not a bad defense at all, allowing the 2nd fewest passing yards, and they are also allowing the 3rd fewest points on the season. Only 8 sacks for them. Sorry, my thoughts are everywhere. Only 8 sacks for them as a team, but this is a solid defense, but a pretty rough offense. We're going to be playing them in the rain, though, so the advantage goes to New Mexico, if you ask me. It's Devin Dampier at quarterback, 6 touchdowns, 7 interceptions on the season, just over 1,000 yards passing, as they will start with the football. Here's Dampier in the pocket. He delivers a strike across the middle. It's a first down for the Lobos on the very first play of the game. So here's Marlon Dean starting at right end today in place of Blaine Spires, due to Blaine Spires just not creating a good enough pass rush. Here's a first down pickup for New Mexico, as that is Andrew Henry with a gain of 13 yards. First down and 10. Here's a quick strike, and this one's intercepted by J.D. Drew. He had an excellent game last week, and he continues his excellence as he is going to pick off Dampier, as that will set up the Utah State offense across midfield already. J.D. Drew with the interception, and that's where Spencer Petras and this Utah State offense will come out. We ran the ball very well in the game against UNLV. We're going to continue to try and do the same thing here, as Rasul Faison with a pickup of 13 yards on first down. Here's a play fake to him now. 2nd down and 6. Petras going to step up in the pocket and use his legs, and he will pick up the first down to the 23-yard line. So here's a look at Adam Pond, the sophomore left tackle, and he did pretty good right there. He held his own. 3rd down and 6 now for Petras in the offense. Petras in the pocket. He finds his tight end, Brock Lane, taken down inside the 5 to the 2-yard line, as Spencer Petras, with a lot of interceptions so far on the season, trying to avoid throwing some today, as this 3rd down pass will fall incomplete. And we're going to keep the offense out there. Spencer Petras is going to sneak this one in for a touchdown. Utah State takes an early 6-0 lead over the Lobos. Spencer Petras has done a really good job with those quarterback sneaks on this season. 2nd down and 8 here. Here is the give to Henry, as Henry's going to break a couple of tackles, and he'll be taken down at the 32-yard line. 3rd down and 3 upcoming. Here's Dampier in the pocket, as he delivers a good strike to the left, and it's a first down for the Lobos offense. 26 yards so far for Devin Dampier. 3rd down and 8 now. Here comes Spires, as it will be a completion for a first down. Blaine Spires will see the field at times in today's game, but Marlon Dean was the starter, and he'll probably see the field more than Spires. Here's a 2nd down and completion. 3rd down and 4 upcoming for the New Mexico offense. Quick strike to the receiver, and it's another first down for New Mexico, as they are driving here on their 2nd possession of the game. Here's a 2nd down and 7. Here's Dampier. This one nearly intercepted again by J.D. Drew. 3rd down and 7 now for Dampier. In the pocket, he's got time. Steps up, decides to use his legs, and Devin Dampier is going to pick up the first down to the 10-yard line. Not first down and goal, though. Here is Dampier in the pocket. Here comes Marlon Dean to throw to the end zone, and it's intercepted by Alford, as he will be taken down in the end zone. It'll be a touchback, but Marlon Dean got kind of blown up off the ball here, but he was able to stay with it, shed a block of Henry, get to Dampier, force a poor throw, and Alford is able to intercept it. 2nd down and 5. Here's Rasul Faison, and he's going to pick up the first down. 28 yards rushing for him in the first quarter. Here's the start of the second quarter. Here's Petras in the pocket, drifting back, throws this one deep, and Kyrese White will come back to the football to make the play. It's a first down pickup across midfield for the Aggies offense. First down and 10. Here's Petrus escaping the pocket, trying to find anything. Throws this one, and it's intercepted by the New Mexico defense. Tried to get that one to Kyrese White, but Petrus didn't have the arm strength to get it to him. As here is Henry. He'll be taken down after a small pickup of 3. That was J.D. Drew on a stop. And, you know, when I commentate these games, more so when I'm commentating them versus when I'm playing them, you start to realize who the best players on the field are. J.D. Drew is really good in the secondary here for this Utah State offense. Here's a quick strike to Colby Bowman on the screen, and he's going to pick up a first down and more. Third down and 1 now. Brock Lane in the backfield with Rasul Faison. He's going to bounce off his offensive lineman and pick up a first down to the 21-yard line. Here is the first down and 10. Here's a throw out to Colby Bowman. He's up the sidelines. Colby Bowman walks in for a touchdown. Utah State extends their lead 13-0. After the PAT, it will be 14-0. The defense is playing well. The offense is doing their thing at the moment, trying to not turn the football over as well. Here's Henry on the draw, and he's going to pick up a first down to the 46-yard line. Second down and 8 now. Here's another draw for this New Mexico offense, and there's J.D. Drew again making a play. Third down and 6. Here's the throw out to the left, and it's going to be broken up. That was Simeon Harris breaking that pass up. As here is the fourth down and 6 punt upcoming, as this one looks to be a beautiful one, and it's down at the 1-yard line. What a punt by the New Mexico punter, as we're going to bring in Corbin Cottle, and he barely makes it out of the end zone. Corbin Cottle had a lot of carries in the game last week, so we're looking to give him some touches this week. As here is Robert Briggs breaking a tackle after a pickup of 7. Third down and 3 upcoming. Here's Peterson in pocket across the middle. Kyrese White hangs on. First down for the Utah State offense. Looking to pull off a 99-yard drive. Here's Petrus stepping up, and he's going to go down as Kyler Drake on a sack. Third down and long upcoming for the Utah State offense. Here's Petrus stepping up. Petrus throws, and he's going to find Colby Bowman for a first down pickup. I thought for sure he was past the line of scrimmage. He was not, and he was able to complete that one to Colby Bowman. Second down and 5. Here is Jalen Royals. He's going to be taken down inches shy of the first down marker. We go hurry up. Third and inches. Here's the give to Faison, as he's going to go up the middle, and Faison picks up yards in a situation where it didn't feel like they were there. Second down and 10 now for the Aggies. Here's Petrus, and he's going down yet again. It's another sack for the Lobos defense. And with 21 seconds to go on third down and 15, we're just going to run with Faison, and he is going to be taken down for a pickup of nothing. So with 2 seconds to go on fourth down and 15, we're just going to draw up a Hail Mary. Here's Petrus, throws this one to the end zone, and the pass is incomplete to finish off the first half. 14-0. Utah State on defense is playing excellent. We're not really, establishing that pass rush like I would like it, but the defense is playing well. 2 interceptions on the day. J.D. Drew continues to impress me in that secondary, as we're going to kick off the second half of the run to Rasul Faison. 52 yards on the day for him. Here's Robert Briggs now. Briggs with a spin move. Briggs takes this one left. A lot of dancing around, or he would have been gone. Robert Briggs with the moves. Third down and 8, and here is Briggs. Once again, I said this last game, it kind of feels like Jalen Clark doesn't trust and that's with a fake, and it will be taken down. It's a turnover on downs. It feels like Jalen Clark doesn't trust Spencer Petrus to make plays on third down, as we went for it on the fake punt, and that's going to turn into a New Mexico possession that starts out in good field position, and that one will be broken up by Avante Dickerson, our other corners. Our corners are really good on this team. And this one's going to be intercepted. What is Bryson Barnes doing in the game? It's a touchdown for New Mexico. It's Benton. The big man is able to intercept the pass. Why is Bryson Barnes in the game? I'll tell you why Bryson Barnes is in the game. Because I try to put our backup running back in. I try to put Briggs in the offense. And what ends up happening is, for some reason, it will show me that Briggs is in the backfield, but it doesn't show me Bryson Barnes on the field because it's the backup quarterback set. I don't know. Why is Bryson Barnes in the game? I couldn't tell you. We take over, and here's a good run for Rasul Faison. Second down and 11 here. Here's another give to Faison. Faison has a lot of space, And that's a huge pickup. 94 yards on the ground today for a Faison. Here is a counter. Here's Robert Briggs. He's got space, and he's got a first down pickup. You know, I want to keep establishing the run, and we've definitely been able to do that in these last 2 games. Here's Faison breaking 2 tackles, finally taken down at the 21-yard line, and here's a 3rd down and 10. Here's another run play on 3rd down, and Faison will pick up 9 yards. Kind of what I was saying earlier. It feels like Jalen Clark doesn't trust Petrus as the kick is wide left, as Elliott Nemrod will miss it. And that will give New Mexico the ball back here, only down 7 as opposed to 10. Elliott Nemrod's been pretty solid this season. Misses that one wide left. Final play of the 3rd quarter, as here's Henry on 3rd and 5, and he picks up the first down. New Mexico will finish off this 3rd quarter feeling pretty good about the way that they've been able to play here so far in the second half. 3rd down and 5 upcoming for Dampier and the New Mexico offense. He drifts back. Here comes Miago, and it's going to be a sack for Utah State. Huge play by Enoka Migao. I said Migao. Enoka Migao with his first sack of the day. And our offense will take over 1st down and 10. Here's Jalen Royals as he's spinning backwards, and he's taken down for a huge loss. Not to mention Brock Lane was holding on the play. You know, Jalen Royals has been kind of a non-factor in today's game so far. 2nd down and 18. Here's Petrus escaping the pocket, and it's intercepted. It's another interception for this New Mexico defense. It's the 2nd of the game, and it's the 2nd time that it's happened when Spencer Petrus, who's not an elusive quarterback, who's not an improviser, he's a pocket passer, strictly pocket passer. He's escaping the pocket, and he's throwing interceptions. Go figure. Here's Dampier in the New Mexico offense as his receiver just slipped, and that's going to bring up 3rd down and 6. Running back to the left of him. It's a fake to him. Here's Dampier getting out of the pocket, and he's taken down. It's a sack for Kean Sloan. I've been saying his name wrong as well so far in this series. It's not Cian Sloan. It's Kean Sloan with the sack. Here is a field goal attempt for New Mexico. It is up, and it is good. It's 14-10. So it's been the defense showing off here for New Mexico in the second half. Here's Petrus, and he's going down. It's another sack, the 3rd one of the day. Dimitri Johnson on the sack for the Lobos that time. 3rd and 16. Here they come again as Petrus just gets rid of it. This New Mexico defense is flexing at the moment. 3.5 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. Here's Dampier, finds his tight end, and it's a pickup of 6, and the ball's on the ground. I thought for sure the tight end was down there. We'll have to take a look at it here. It's Alford who comes in, and his butt is definitely down. New Mexico should keep possession of the football after review here, and they are not. The referees were blind, and Utah State will take over. 1st and 10. Corbin Cottle up the middle for a 1st down pickup. It's about 13 yards on that gain. Here's Petrus drifting to his left. Petrus is not going to be able to hit his target, Colby Bowman, across the middle. 3rd down and 6 now. We'll see what they decide to do here. They run with Faison. Yet again, a run on 3rd down. We'll send out Elliott Nemrod here to make this a 7-point game. This time his kick is right down the middle. Utah State will extend their lead by 7. New Mexico still with an opportunity even after the bullcrap referees in this game. Here comes the pressure as Dampier will hit his receiver to the 45-yard line. 1st down and 10. Here is Dampier in the pocket. Is going to deliver a strike, and this one's another fumble. What is going on? New Mexico cannot hang on to the ball. Ike Larson up the sidelines. Ike Larson breaks a tackle, and he's going to be pushed out of bounds by Dampier at the 2-yard line. It's another turnover. New Mexico with their 4th giveaway of the game. As the receiver this time looks like his right knee was down here, and it's not going to matter. Utah State keeps possession. The referee's blind yet again. 3rd down and goal. Here is a give to Maley, and he's in. The backup guard comes in and takes this one up the middle. He's currently having a season in which he's going to redshirt, but I figured let's pull something pretty cool out here. We bring in Maley, and he brings it right up the middle. Our backup guard with his first touchdown and probably his only touchdown of his career. Here is a deep strike, and J.D. Drew gets burnt, and it's a touchdown for New Mexico with about a minute to go. J.D. Drew on that one got toasted really bad. He's been playing really good the last, let's say 7 quarters. That time right there, that wasn't very good. Onside kick upcoming for New Mexico. And this one will be picked up by Jack Hystera, who slides down to the ground. And with no timeouts, Utah State will come away with a victory, moving to 2-1 in the Mountain West and 4-3 on the season. The offense was very suspect in the second half. In the first half, they played pretty well. You had an interception thrown by Petrus, but in the second half, the offense was not performing well. It's very evident that Jalen Clark does not trust Spencer Petrus to pick up third down conversions with his arm. He would rather run the football because it has not been good otherwise. 40 rush attempts for 145 yards today for Utah State. This New Mexico defense cannot be forgotten about because they played really good all game long. Petrus, a 50% completion percentage, not good at all. Faison with over 100 yards and back-to-back games now. Robert Briggs with 45 yards today. Jalen Royals, 3 catches, 0 yards. That's not good at all. Colby Bowman was the go-to guy in today's game. And looking at the defense here, we kind of established a pass rush, 2 sacks, one by Miguel and one by Sloan. We had 2 interceptions, JD Drew, the sophomore, and Max Alford, the sophomore, with interceptions. I hope we can keep JD Drew on this team for a long time because I think by the time he is a senior, he is going to be really good. Andrew Henry, 58 yards on the ground today. And it was Luke Wysong with 90 yards. And John Yolito is going to commit to Utah State after that performance. You know, and I like John Yolito a lot. Cordell Lawson from Reno, Nevada, the strong safety, will also commit. We need strong safety depth because all of our guys are going to be seniors next year, it feels like. As you look at our stats on the season, one thing I want to mention, our top 4 wideout targets are all seniors. And we only have 1 wide receiver on our board, and that's Tyler Sexton. It's time to start going after him a little bit more seriously here. Our top 4 guys, Colby Bowman, Kyrie White, Jalen Royals, and Brock Lane, all seniors. And those are our top 4 guys that have caught the football. We're going to have to bring in more talent, whether it's the transfer portal or if it's high school recruiting. Here's Greg Moncrief here as we're going to scout him. And he looks like a pretty solid route runner, 5'10", 187. We'll go ahead and offer him a scholarship. And then I want to bring in better tight ends as well. Daryl DeBose is a blocking tight end, run blocking 66, pass blocking 65. He's 6'3", 258. I'm really interested to see what his speed and his route running looks like. But Daryl DeBose is somebody we're going to go ahead and look at as well. We're now 69th, nice, in college football and recruiting. We're 2nd in the Mountain West, only behind Hawaii. We have the most 3-stars so far in the Mountain West, though. Next game, we'll take on Wyoming, who has 1 victory on the season, and that's against North Texas, and they only beat them by 3. Something that I want to do, we have a bye week heading into this game, is I want to change up our offense just a little bit. We're going to keep majority of what the game plan is because I mentioned it a couple of episodes ago. It's not realistic to totally change your entire playbook in 1 week. You know, that takes an off season to do, but you can always add stuff to your playbook. And what I'm going to add is I'm going to add some single back formations. I want to get our quarterbacks under center because moving forward, I would like to have no wide formations. I want to use 1 to 2 tight ends in pretty much every formation. I want to get under center and I want to run the football. I want to run the football for 200 yards a game. That's the goal. And we have a really good opponent to try and test things out on. Wyoming at 1-6. You know, let's try some new things. That's going to end this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.